up, I love BBW here, and I was on Instagram minding my own business when Dame Dash popped up on my news feed, and it was for the most hilarious of reasons. He's not promoting a movie or anything like that. He doesn't have like a new venture that he's trying to get the folks aware of, honey. He is actively trying to get the $2 million that he loaned to Lee Daniels for the making of a film back in '04. Apparently, he gave him the $2 million, loan to make a film. In exchange, Lee was supposed to pay back the loan plus interest and give him 50% rights to the film. That didn't happen. So Dame ended up then, I guess, somehow flipping the debt over to Lee's next film that tanked. But anyway, life happens. Lee's now living the dream. He's got Empire. He's directed The Butler and Precious and so many other, good films. That you would think that now that his coin is all the more secure, that Dame would be one of the first people to get their money back because they believed in the dream. But apparently, Lee's been ducking, dodging. There have been lawsuits that have been in court, tossed out of court, and for whatever reason, Lee is still on the hook to Dame for this damn money. And I have to say that I think it's tacky as fuck that Lee Daniels hasn't paid Dame Dash yet. Like, you've got it. All the more reason. Like, you literally have it. You're swimming in it right now. Give the man his money. You're not going to lose any sleep over giving him that. With creator credits on a show on Fox, Trust and Star, and he's got so many things going on. So watching the video, you see Dame approach Lee Daniels, and thankfully Lee was real stand up about it. He didn't play like he didn't know what Dame was talking about, but also I love the fact that Dame was like, no nonsense. It reminded me of the old days when he would be flipping out at the Def Jam offices and cutting up and shit like that. But more than anything else, this is one of those situations where you're in the right to want to do something about it. He went through the proper channels of trying to, do a lawsuit and everything. But at the end of the day, here's the thing. You didn't have to beg me. You didn't have to take me to court to get the money in the fucking first place. Why am I having to do all of this to get my money back? And you're doing more than well. It just doesn't make a lick of sense at all. So to Dame, I say keep fighting the good fight. If you gotta pull up on Lee again, pull up on Lee again. Cause it's hilarious. You big daddy, Lee. You supposed to be big daddy. You could write a check right then and there. I don't get it. Give the man his money. We all got to stop being in the habit of taking money from folks, telling them we're going to give it back to them, and then not doing it, not following through. It's just tacky. And to see that going on in Black Hollywood is come on, dog, you on now. It'd be different if you were still a fledgling, struggling director, but you are A-list. Definitely more A-list than Dame Dash is currently. So, you know what I'm saying? The people that look out for you in the beginning, make sure you look out for them. And it kind of makes me side-eye him. Not really side-eye him as far as being a creator, because obviously he's an amazing creator. But I'm side-eyeing the fact that, you're caught up in, nefarious shit, owing motherfuckers millions of dollars. Really? Anyway, and other things, and I guess we could just kind of talk about stuff. Let's talk about stuff, right? People always want me to talk, so let's talk about stuff. So I watched Basketball Wives last night, and the entire episode was kind of bogus until this very last scene with Shawnee, Evelyn, and all of the girls, and this year-long rumor that Tammy and Malaysia and Jackie and all of them have been keeping behind Shawnee's back about Evelyn allegedly sleeping with Shaq. It's damn, I watch it because, I like, some Monday Night Mess. I'm not going to lie. I watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I watch all of the shows and stuff like that. But I found myself the entire scene kind of side-eyeing and rolling my eyes at both Evelyn, at Evelyn, Tammy, and Jennifer, because on one hand, Jennifer this entire season has been a bone collector, say it to this one, chirp to this one, chirp to that one. She's been messy this entire season. So on one hand, I feel like it was her comeuppance. But then on the other hand, she brought up a very valid point about the fact that Tammy is still very much bitter about the fact that Evelyn back in 2010 told her that she fucked a man while she was still married to her. And it makes you wonder if, because Tammy even said it, and this was some dope foreshadowing, before they'd gotten into the whole thing of dropping the bombshell, because Shawnee wasn't having it. Like, it's just like, oh, so y'all think we about to leave this little scenario and y'all got this secret and I don't know about it. Yeah, so Tammy had said to Malaysia that she thought it was dope that she doesn't hold grudges when they were doing the whole, you know, say something nice. And I'm like, child, let me find out that this whole little situation with her spilling Evelyn's tea was, you know, a kickback for the shit that happened in 2010. It's like, girl, Tammy, why are you still on the show if you that fucking bitter? You know what I'm saying? And you hate them that damn much. Jennifer, you're fucking pathetic. Like, Jennifer is the worst type of snake. Like, and Tammy even said it in the scene. She's just like, there was a year, Jennifer, where you was out here being vindictive against Evelyn simply because y'all wasn't friends no more. And I don't know about y'all, but when I'm not beefing with somebody, you just don't exist in my world. Like, I don't have time to go around spreading venom about you to everybody, especially considering the fact that some of the people she was spreading the venom to don't even fuck with Evelyn. Like, it just made no sense. So as far as like quality reality TV that had me going, oh no, the last 10 minutes of Basketball Wives last night was really, really good. Outside of that, what else is going on in the world? There's the Trump Muslim ban. The Supreme Court is siding with it. It was a 5-4 split decision. Obviously, we're all side-eyeing Neil's ass right now because Trump himself called it a Muslim ban. It wasn't a fucking travel ban. It was a Muslim ban. He was trying to discourage immigration from Muslim majority countries, and that goes against our First Amendment. Those are facts. Those are Snapple top, Snapple cap facts. There's no debating that, and it's really sad that, you know, we're in such a fucking fucked up time, you know what I'm saying? Like, right, like, I didn't know that, like, white people were this collectively mad that they were just looking for someone to, you know what I'm saying, kick this shit off or spark the flame so they could be divisive and problematic and prejudiced and all of these other things. Like, I swear half of this shit wasn't going on when Obama was president, and I think it's really the president's job is to be like, you know what I'm saying, your mascot, your morale, you know what I'm saying, like he's your state of morale person, you know what I mean? Like, this person keeps the nation optimistic, keeps the nation working towards a better future, and I don't think that, you know, the current administration is doing that. Let me know if you liked this video. In other news, my little baby was off to Georgia today, so I'm gonna miss her. And yeah, she'll be down in Georgia for the summer. As a lot of you guys know, Marley goes down to Georgia every summer to spend time with her dad and her family on that side. And yeah, I miss her. But this will be just a nice time for me to recharge the batteries and get ourselves, you know, prepped and primed and ready for 4th grade. So yeah, that's all for today. Unless I decide to make another video, and then that won't be all for today. If you haven't already, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel. If you're already subscribed, hit that bell for notifications so you know every single time I post. Apparently YouTube only really lets 10% of my subscribers know when I post, so go ahead and hit the bell so you can stay in the loop. And as always, till next time, peace, positive people.